So today we're going to talk about how do you get an FSP license, right? And this is particularly for people who provides financial advice. A lot of people have been asking me, yo bro, you were talking about the FSCA is going to give us a 1 million rand fine. Can you maybe tell us how to get a license, how to apply for a license? Now, today I'm going to summarize the information that I know. I will leave the link of everything in the comment section below. Please do not take this as financial advice or legal advice. To go tell the FSCA, yeah, Rolio said we must this, watch the video, then we have a license. Not saying any of that. I will link everything that I will be discussing with you guys in the comment section below. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that we are going to take a look at, why is licensing and registration important? Why is it important? Because it basically gives you an indication of whether this person has met the fit and proper requirements. And we're going to talk about the fit and proper requirements. But a license, if you know, for those of you who drive a car with a license, not like NAS 100A who like to sit at the back of the car, but for those of you who's got a license, right, you know what it feels like and what you had to go through to get your car license, right? Now, when a traffic officer pulls you over and says, "Hi, my friend, your car looks like it doesn't drive," you can at least say that I've got a license to prove that I have undergone the things that I needed to do to understand how to drive. So I am qualified to be on the road.
You qualified for that?
Now, your license for you as an FSP means that you have gone through the required information, you've done the training, you know what it means to operate as a financial services provider. You know, it's not like you're going to go to a mechanic and say, "Hi, my friend, I would like a heart surgery." No, it doesn't work like that. So licensing, reading from the FSCA's website, link is in the description box below. Licensing is a critical component in the regulatory framework and serves as a key function in the supervision value chain. It facilitates and provides an entry point for applications before they are allowed to conduct business as a financial institution. Now, this is how things were supposed to be done, right? Not the other way around. Because here people are conducting financial businesses and then they want to get a license, where you're supposed to first get a license before you actually conduct financial businesses as well. Before we continue, I want to thank today's sponsor, FXGT.com. They are fully licensed and regulated by the FSCA broker that offers you a 50% first deposit bonus, 25% loyalty bonus. They also gives you a 10% crypto booster, and they got various account types that you can choose from. They also have an account that offers you up to 1 to 1,500 leverage, 1 to 5,000 leverage as well. And they've got 24/7 support to make sure all of your questions are answered. And I've got something big coming through as well. I will leave a link in the description box below. Check out FXGT.com. Back to the situation over here, right? That says here, it is therefore essential that licensing systems are not only sufficient but also robust. So they are saying that you cannot use one license for all the categories, you know, of FSPs. Like, you can't use a short-term insurance license for long-term insurance, you know, like, because it's two different categories. So you'll need a license for each also. Now, one of the most important things is that you need to meet the fit and proper requirements.
You are in no fit state.
We're going to go over the fit and proper requirements. Then we're going to go over the application form and what you need to bring on your first day. Most of you might not have it. That's in the Forex trading market, like a matric certificate. But it is okay. ABAT will also count. But we will go through that also so that you know what you need to prepare once you get there, right? So the question is, what is the fit and proper requirements? Now, you need to have gone through the fit and proper requirements to say that you are fit and proper to do this, to become an FSP, right? Now, there has been changes made to the fit and proper requirements, and they're called the new fit and proper requirements. But the fit and proper requirements, firstly, is the Financial Services Board, now called the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, the FSCA, right, who's giving people sleepless nights, published a board notice 194 of 2017, right, in December of 2017, introducing several amended fit and proper requirements that financial services providers like FSPs, key individuals, which oversees representatives and the reps themselves must meet. These requirements came into effect on the 1st of April 2018, and certain provisions being delayed until later dates. Now, what are the new fit and proper requirements? Link will be in the description box below if you to read the full article. The first one is honesty, integrity, and good standing. Now, there's a full explanation for what that is: competency, policy, and processes. Now, let's go back to honesty and integrity. We know nobody's honest. Hey, tell me, what is your success rate? Hey, I would like to join your signals, but I want to know what is your mine. It's 99% success rate, right? Now, deep down, you know it's not 99, but I am just lying to you because I'm not honest. Competence, policy, policies, competence, policy, and processes. Now we know, people are going to struggle with this one, because when it comes to competence, some people don't even have a matric certificate, but they out here pretending like they are rich, right? Life has got a strange way of catching up with you. Operational ability for FSPs, reps, and key individuals. When they talk about operational ability, do you have the facility to get the job done? Because you cannot be sitting outside offering account management. You can't sit in your garage having pieces of clients' information there, telling your friends, hey, come see how much is this one trading with over here. Hey, did you come see here? Hey, this one is trading with a 1 million demo. And kind of do that also. So operation ability refers to the fact that you have got office, a space to work in. Next, the governance framework is part of the new things that were added. I don't remember it that well. But it says here, FSPs are required to implement an effective governance framework, which must include the following, right? Conduct risk management, that will be there. Automated advice is also a new requirement under operational ability. FSPs that provide automated advice, like that people who call you, but you didn't call them. Your phone rings and you pick up, it's like, you are talking to a robot, like that. And they're trying to tell you something before someone actually pick up the call. It says here, FSPs that provide, because most of you that are selling signals will probably deploy an AI bot saying, like, call all of these people. Hey, would you like to get signals for 994 for 99%? That's only 500 rand. So those all gives robo advice that uses algorithms and technology without direct involvement with a natural person. That means you're not speaking to a person, speaking to a robot. Must monitor and review automated advice generated by algorithms and ensure that the quality and suitability of the automated advice for their clients. So they continuously have to monitor what these robots are telling when they're calling the people, to ensure that whatever they are saying is actually in place as well. Now, this only applies to people who's going to, not do marketing through the normal means. Outsourcing policies and processes. Appointing representatives is where you appoint people who works for you, under you. And financial soundness, which is the most important thing. You need to prove that you've got money, and you need to prove that you got money, not through buying a take a lot and then stand like this, or renting a car, or going to a hotel and say, guys, here's my photos. You have taken some photos in a hotel in a rented car. Look at me, I got a car. No, you have to prove to the FSCA that you actually got money before you can also meet one of the requirements in order to become an FSP as well. Everything will be linked in the description box below. Do not take anything as I said. Do not everything that I say as any advice for you to go and do that. Now, let's go over to the application form, and this is what you will need. I will leave a link for the application form here as well. You need registration documents for your company, a copy of your ID, a certified copy of your RE1 or RE5. I've got a RE5 certificate, which is this one here, of each key individual. Certified copy of short CV of each key individual. Remember, key individual is the person who's going to oversee the people who's going to work for you. But if you've got nobody that works for you, I'm not sure, but I don't think you need a KI. However, you need a compliance officer to oversee the compliance function and to make sure that you are doing the right thing. In any case, reference letters for KIs reflecting the experience in categories and subcategories on the jobs that they are applying for. You see, there's too much information. Now, do you really think, most of you probably watch like, Rolio, my friend, it's fine. I'm gonna go back to my job now, man. This is too much that these guys want from me. And this is how it works. FSCA has also warned a lot of brokers that they need to get their licensing in order. Now, a lot of reasons, now the biggest reasons why people avoid getting a license is because they don't want the FSCA on the case, and those who got licenses has got nothing to hide. So if you're working with a broker who's got a license, they can be reported. If you feel like you got scammed after you've read the terms and conditions and everything, you can report them to the FSCA. But don't report brokers when you haven't even done the research. Also, just because you blew your account. Yeah, I want to trade 100, take it to a mil. Any case, that is it from my side. You'll get all the information linked in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for yes.